Liverpool is about to enter a new era of glory under the leadership of Arne, and the message to Premier League rivals has already been sent. This is just the beginning. The Dutch manager's debut season at the club could not have been more impressive. Against all odds, he led the Reds to the Premier League title, an achievement that many considered nearly impossible given the circumstances. But what makes this accomplishment even more extraordinary is the fact that Slot essentially inherited the squad left by Jurgen Klopp, a team built for a completely different style of play. Even so, he managed to mould these players to his way, adapting them to a hybrid system that blends the best of Klopp's legacy with innovative touches of his own philosophy. However, if you think this is the peak of what Arne Slot can offer, prepare to be amazed. The real spectacle is yet to come. Arne Slot is not just a coach, he is a visionary. His journey to the top began long before stepping foot at Anfield. During his years as a player, he was fortunate to be mentored by individuals who shaped his vision of football. One of these names is Jan Evers, his former coach at FC Zwolle in the 90s, who recently gave a revealing interview to the Daily Mail. Evers did not hold back in praising his former protégé, highlighting Slot's tactical genius and issuing a clear warning to Premier League rivals. This is still not Arne Slot's real team. Yes, you read that correctly. Everything we've seen so far, the Premier League title, the brilliant performances, and the incredible adaptation to the new system, is just a preview of what's to come. Evers explained that Slot's style is unique and ambitious. While Klopp was known for his intense high pressing and quick transitions, Slot seeks something even more dominant, controlling the game for all 90 minutes, pushing the opponent back into their own half and maintaining possession aggressively. At Feyenoord, he pressed for 90 minutes, Evers said. At Liverpool, he's finding balance. Sometimes he presses, sometimes he defends, but he always looks to exploit the space the opponent gives. It's fantastic to see this happening. However, Slot's mentor made it clear that the coach has not yet fully implemented his vision. The current squad, although talented, was built for a different style. Thiago Alcantara and Joel Matip, two important pillars of the Klopp era, left the club last summer without adequate replacements. Additionally, the only signing made specifically for Slot, Federico Chiesa, barely had a chance to showcase his worth, with only 30 minutes on the pitch throughout the entire season. But here's the fascinating detail. Despite these limitations, Slot has managed to turn Liverpool into a winning machine. He adapted Klopp's system, blending it with elements of his own tactical DNA, and created a team that combines the physical strength of English football with the elegance and intelligence of European play. This alone would be enough to secure his place among the greatest coaches in the world. However, Slot is not satisfied. He knows there is room for evolution, and Liverpool is ready to support him in this mission. The coming months promise to be filled with significant changes to the squad. The club is planning a strategic overhaul, bringing in new players who fit perfectly into the style of play Slot wants to implement. This will be the opportunity to finally build a tailor-made team with pieces that can execute his full vision. Imagine a Liverpool that not only counters efficiently, but also dominates the game relentlessly, pressing the opponent from the first minute to the final whistle. This is Slot's ambition, and he is determined to achieve it. Evers made it clear that Slot has bold plans for the future. He wants to play 90 minutes in the opponent's half, said the mentor. It's not possible yet because the current squad was not built for that, but he's already thought about what to do to reach that goal. This statement is a direct warning to Premier League rivals. The Liverpool you faced this season is just a beta version. The final version will be even more lethal, more consistent, and above all, more unpredictable. But what makes this story even more thrilling is Slot's mentality. He is not just a brilliant strategist, he is an inspiring leader. His players admire him, and his ability to extract the best from each of them is something few coaches can match. He not only adjusted the tactical system, but he also revitalised the mentality of the group. The players seem more confident, more focused, and above all, more united. This connection between technique and mentality is what separates good teams from legendary ones. Now, imagine the scenario for next season. With a revamped squad adapted to Slot's style, Liverpool has everything to become an invincible machine. Teams like Manchester City, Arsenal, and Chelsea will certainly be better prepared to face the Reds, but will they be ready for what Slot is planning? The upcoming transfer windows will be crucial, and fans can expect blockbuster moves. Players like Dean Huijsen, Alexander Isak, and other standout names are being linked to the club, and every signing will be made with a clear purpose: to elevate the team to new heights. Meanwhile, Premier League rivals should start to worry. This is no longer Klopp's Liverpool, nor the team that struggled to find its identity after his departure. This is Arne Slot's Liverpool, a team in constant evolution, led by a coach who has yet to show all his potential. The message has already been sent. Next season, the Reds will be an even more fearsome force. And while Liverpool prepares to dominate the Premier League with Arne Slot at the helm, another bombshell is about to shake the clubs behind the scenes. Fabrizio Romano, the transfer guru, has a shocking prediction about the future of one of Liverpool's stars. Who will be the next to leave Anfield? To find out this revelation that promises to completely alter the club's plans, click here and dive into the next news that's about to shake up the market. Football thrives on surprises, and every move on the board can completely redefine a team's history. Stay tuned to follow all the news of this epic journey at Anfield. Finally, it's worth remembering that football is much more than tactics and results. It's about passion, dreams, and the relentless pursuit of glory. Arne Slot represents exactly that. A coach who not only seeks victories, but also wants to create a unique identity for Liverpool. He is the kind of leader who can inspire a new generation of fans and players, someone who can write his name in the club's history, alongside legends like Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, and Jurgen Klopp. So, get ready to witness this Red saga, where every transfer, every renewal, and every decision has the power to completely change the club's fate. After all, in football, the future is always a blank page, ready to be written with stories that will be remembered forever. Like the video and want to receive the best news about the Reds? Then leave a like to stay on top of everything happening with Liverpool every day. Thank you so much for watching until here, and see you in the next video.